Hi. Hi, Bridget. I think you're the only one here so far. So while we're waiting, I just realized that I wanted to show something. Oh, there goes my live stream on my phone. Um, just a little show and tell while we wait. This is not for sale. This is for me right now. But I have this vintage Women's Day magazine with these crochet and like pom pom art chickies from March 27th, 1978. I just thought it was so funny. Just gonna take a look in here, just to look at the ads. Get your own cuckoo cloth. Whoops! Oops! I have ads falling out. Oh no! Oh no! I dropped the whole section. Here we go. Some Brillo pad. Oh yeah! Check out this Afghan and that shoe. Yep, 70s style. Grew up with some of this stuff. I don't see anything Easter in here, which is kind of funny because the cover is Easter-ish. It's a cigarette ad. Oh, Milk Brown Bossy. That looks yummy. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for coming. Hi, Lena. Hi, Pat from GA. Oh, you're Pat? Or Lena? Anyway, couldn't find anything that was actually Easter related in that magazine. But hi, Kathy. Oh, that's fun. It's a good way to kill the time. Hi, Barbie. Thanks for coming in, everyone. As you can see, it's going to be in mostly, well, I mean, yeah, it's an Easter sale for sure. It's a lot of bunnies and a lot of eggs, if anybody's interested in those. So good to see everybody. We're finally starting to get some spring-like weather here. I don't think we're getting any more snow, finally. So that's nice. Any of you all still getting snow? Yeah. Enough is enough with the snow. Even though I like winter, it's not winter anymore. I'm not even going to do the spiel. Well, yes, I am. I suppose I should. If you purchase today, I'm going to need your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. And if you could email that to me as soon as possible, I really appreciate it. The sooner you do that, I can invoice, and we can just get the shipment going. I'm shipping from Maine. I use Pirate Ship. When I have a Thursday sale, I like to try to have everything shipped and ready, or not shipped, but ready for shipment by Monday. So that's usually my timing. Sometimes it goes over into Tuesday, depending on if I need a different box or something like that. But I don't usually let it go past Tuesday. Flurries? Wait, should I just read flurries? Oh, thank you, Lena. Oh, okay. Snow flurries here today. Oh my goodness. Just doesn't want to end, does it? Doesn't want to give up. Hi, Carrie Ann. Nice to see you. Is there anything anybody's specifically looking for today? I can kind of bring it to the beginning of the sale. Hi, Chicago lady. For some reason, I can never remember your first name, and I feel so bad. Never sticks in my brain for some reason. Jeannie. Must be Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie. Oh, that's funny. It just won't stick. The pollen is coming. Not here yet, but I don't even think I've seen any buds yet, actually. We really just stopped snowing, so. Aren't we all? Oh, is it Kathy? Yeah, I can imagine. Do you have goldenrod in Arizona? That's where we get a lot of our pollen from. Because you can actually make tea out of goldenrod. I didn't know that. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. And it's easier to see it on my phone for some reason. Let's see. All right. Everything's blooming. Oh, I envy you. Nothing here yet. Well, actually, I think little, early spring flowers are trying to come out, but not quite yet around where I am. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat today. My giant MAINE mug. I realized I need a lot of water when I do a live sale. Okay, so I think I'm going to get rolling. I just need to figure out where to start here really quick because I have a lot of offer ups actually, and that's unusual for me. And so I have 28 items today, which is more than usual as well. So I'm just going to see if I can grab like the straight priced items just to get through those quickly. Okay. All right. So here we go. Oh, hi, Steph. Didn't see you sneak in. Thanks for coming. Steph, I found a sign with my name on it, like you. That was really cool. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for coming. Okay, so we're going to get started. And if I can just have a different method than my sticky tape, it'd probably be a better idea. But so anyway, we have this little glass blue bunny figurine. There's his eye. Sorry, he's a little smudgy. I'll wipe him off before I ship him. I always try to do that before I ship glass. I try to get it as buffed as I can. Now there's a little like extra chunk of glass right there. It's hard to see, but you can feel it, and it's weird because it's kind of sharp, but it doesn't feel like a break. So it's really hard to tell. Anyway, this little blue glass bunny is $12, and he's number 9. $12, number 9 for the glass bunny. Hi, Dolores. Hi, Sharon. If I didn't say hi, I've already forgotten. I'm not even paying attention. I'm looking at the chat. Oh, gosh. If you need measurements, I'd be glad to measure him for you. I just think he's cute. His ears are back. This is actually not the typical one you see, the laying down one. So, he looks really sweet up against other glass pieces as well. I'm going to set him aside. He is a sweetheart. When you get like a parade of these, it's so cute. So I'm going to set him aside for now and have a look at my little list here. Okay. Up next, I have a GOZ Lefton creamer / pitcher. I'm not really sure what it is, and this is kind of unusual. This is something I've never seen by Lefton. It's transferware, but this little girl holding a bunny in a field of tulips and other flowers, and it goes around. there's like a yellowish tinge to it. And at first I was like, oh, this is smokers, or I smell, there's no smoker smell. It's like in yellow. It's not. It's supposed to be yellow is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that came out wrong. Anyway, on this side are tulips. Come on. This camera was really good at focusing. I think I lost my touch. And on the bottom, we have the GOZ Lefton and the number. So this is going to be $8, and it's number 25. $8, number 25 for the little girl and her bunny. I don't know if it's supposed to be a creamer or just a little pitcher. I think she's really, really sweet with like yard flowers sitting in it. It's like the second one in different scenes. Yeah. Yeah, and if this isn't your thing, also you have this side too. So I'm going to set that aside. And let's see. This is a little different. This is a little different, you guys. You ready for this one? This, I don't know who the maker is. If you like lucite, if you like interesting lucite, if you like religious lucite, I actually don't know how to feel about this. I have a cross in lucite, and it's this interesting geometric shape. Sticker residue that I didn't realize I didn't get, which I will get later before I ship it if it gets bought. No maker, some scuffing on the bottom there. It's very different, but I thought me and lucite had to pick it up. So this is $10 and it's number 28. $10, number 28. And you can actually see it's detailed. I'm a sucker for a lucite. I thought the shape was interesting too. It's almost like it's out of a stone. Alrighty, I'm gonna set that one aside as well. Yeah, I really like it. It was weird when I saw it. I was like, do I, don't I, do I? It was hard to decide, but in the right place, I think it would look really nice. Okay, so up next, I'm gonna go with a little bit of kitsch. Let's see, what have I already shown? Okay, this is a hobbyist piece, and it is a ducky, a duckling planter. He's carrying his little wagon with his flower wheels. It's definitely hobbyist. You can see the bottom wasn't completely thoroughly painted, and someone's initials there on his feet. I don't see any chips or cracks. I know I looked him over at one point, but I would have jotted down chips or cracks, I would suppose. Anyway, this is $10, number 24. $10, number 24 for the silly little. He's really happy with himself. It also look nice in a nursery, I think. But yeah, definitely for Easter, it'd be great. Jelly beans or whatever. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next item, which is, well, let's see. I don't know where to go next. Are you guys looking for something specific? Because I want to pull out what you guys are looking for. You know what I mean? I'll go with this little guy. He's going to be actually an offer up, starting at $12. If anybody wants to do my starts and stops with offer ups, I'd really appreciate it. If anybody can. So this is a Pendleton bunny. You find these a lot with a hobbyist piece, I try to look like them. But this is actually the Pendleton. Has a sticker on the back. His name is Peeps. This is information. Hand-painted stonecraft by Pendleton. These are not that easy to find, but boy, are they cute. So this little bunny's trying to stay awake or trying to fall asleep. I can't tell. You have that exact one? Oh, that's so cool. It's funny because when I see the knockoffs, they're pretty darn close. So if anyone's interested, the $12 offer up on this guy. There you go. Just double check. I was like, okay, just double checking the chat really quick. Oh, Barney. Yeah, I think I've seen Barney before. He's really cute. But anyway, I just like his little one eye shut and his little nose peeping out, one eye open. He's listening for something, obviously. He's not trying to be asleep. Okay, so I'm going to set him aside. Oh, where do I go from here? Okay, is anybody interested, if I can get it over here without knocking it down? Do you guys like honeycomb decor? This is also going to be a $12 offer up, so I'll just leave the $12 start up on the screen. This is, I believe, by Beistel. I know I saw it in there somewhere. I can fold it back up. But here's your honeycomb bunny. Everything folds up, the eggs and everything. He's two-sided. Now his ears have seen some wear, but other than that, he's in wonderful condition. The honeycomb is not, falling apart. And I can fold him up to show you what it looks like folded up, but I have a feeling you guys believe me. And I see Bridget for 12. Yeah, the eggs fold up and then the basket folds over so he can ship flat, which is wonderful. Thank you, Bridget. I just think she's really, really sweet, holding her tulips. Oh, here's the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down, going once to Bridget, going twice to Bridget. I'm just going to type in sold and sold, and I'll just wait for it to show up in the chat. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Sold to Bridget. Thank you so much. Jot this down. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, up next, let's just go for it. This guy's rear end has been facing me this whole time. I have this giant bunny. And he is actually an offer up starting at 20. Type that in. Type that really fast for my, I'm such a slow typer. There we go. Now, he's starting at 20 because he does have one specific issue, which is his tongue here, but I don't know if we can work with felt, but that could be repaired. But he has his original tag, his original pink bow, and then his tag says, Powder Puff Plush, a new crushable acrylic created by Aubrey Green by E.F. Timmy & Sons, or Time & Sons, ink exclusively for doll craft. And on the other side, it says wireless honey bunny, new type of bunny ears, trademark patent applied for by Doll Crafted Industries, blah, blah, blah. I don't have a date, but I'm thinking 60s. He seems 60s to me. So this new, they used to have the wires in the ears to keep them up. This is just, he's just got stiff ears. So, and he is a big guy. He's a big guy. He's really awesome. I love his tag. I love the font, even though it's not that, you know, like different. It's still really cool. I love the tag. And the eye, even the eye is right where the string is. I just think he's fantastic, and I think he's been around and survived this long, and I just really wanted to give this big guy a chance. And his thank you. He's got pink eyes. Now, I didn't brush his fur. I normally would if I were to keep him, but I don't know how people like their plush. If they like it the way, you know, it just kind of is, which is actually kind of cute. It's very soft. He's a stiff guy. He sits really well. I just think he's lots of fun. So I'm going to set him aside. Where I'm going to set him aside is another story, because he's kind of been in my way here. I think let me sit up here. You stay up there and not fall down. I think he might stay up there. Okay. No, you know what? I don't trust that situation. Never mind. Okay. So up next, I have all the static in my hair from the bunny now. Up next, I have this egg. It's just a decorative egg. It's modern. It's blue. It's transfer. Or I don't know if I would call it transfer, but it's printed onto this egg. I can get the detail to come in. There we go. This is going to be $8, and it's number 2. $8 number 2 for this ceramic egg. Just have a little bit of a different pattern right there. Hi, Linda. He's my co-host. Yeah. Great to sit on a pedestal, on a little, even on a like a candle pedestal, candlestick. Oh, and I see Bridget for number 2. Thank you, Bridget. Jot that down. All right, thank you. Let's see. Alrighty, so next I have a small lot of vintage Easter postcards. Just making sure. Okay. And it's an offer up starting at 12. Get it in a little closer here. So the first one we have is this one, which this is one of my favorites. I've actually seen it kind of when I've Googled vintage Easter postcards. This one comes up. And I always thought it was really pretty. Here we go. Waterville, Maine is about an hour and 20 minutes from where I am. It's got the 1-cent stamp. So that's really pretty. And the blue egg is going on Mother's Day tablescape. Oh, nice. Nice. And then we have a joyful Easter with this little girl. And oh, I love the detail. She's got her umbrella or her parasol. No, umbrella. It's probably raining. With her little chickies. Really sweet. A joyful Easter. And then the back of that has some writing. 1925 on that one. And then we have greetings for Easter, this little girl in a bonnet reaching for the bunny. And little Chicky. I love her face. And I love the bunny. He looks like he's bringing her the like a tulip without the tulip on it. Oh, yeah. And this one has a lot of writing. It's upside down. And this has a stamp on it as well. And then finally, I have this this little baby who looks concerned. Here we go. I guess that's an old school pacifier, I guess. The bunny is the caretaker. Oh, I just realized the baby was in an egg. Wow, it took me that long. That's funny. Oh, and I see Kathy in at 12. Thank you, Kathy. And there's a little corner rip there on this one. And again, there's the stamps and some writing on the back of those. March 30th, 1918 on that one. So that was a set of 4. And I'm going to start counting it down. So going once. And going twice. Blah. And sold. Type it in. Oh, okay. So, can anybody confirm with me what they see before the sold? I know who I see, but I don't want to call it just in case. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. Okay, I see Kathy at 12 before the sold. So thank you, Kathy. Sorry, and sorry the other Kathy. So many Kathys. Thank you, Steph. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Next up, I have another offer up because I just don't know what things are going for. This is going to be $8 offer up on this guy. And it's a vintage die cut of a bunny. This was in my reel that I used on Instagram. I really love the bird. Little beak. Made in the USA, I believe. Now this is one-sided. It's not two-sided. So it's probably late 70s, early 80s, I'm guessing. If anybody's interested. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to make this deal. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Have a good day. I'm going to make this deal a little sweeter and add another one to it. Still the same price, $8 offer up. And you will also get the bunny with the wagon and the eggs and the chickie and all that stuff. I would love to see this in planter form. This would be so cute, or assemblage form. Like somebody could recreate this. Oh my goodness. So again, one-sided. It just says printed in USA. It's not Bystel. There's some creasing in the wheel. You know, with all these, there's always little like bends and things, but they're in overall good shape. So offer up $8 for the pair of die cuts, vintage die cuts. And I'm going to move on to the next. Oh boy, I got some bigger stuff here. Let's see. Is Warren here? I have a, oh, I see Kathy. $8. Okay, and I'm just going to, I think I said offer up, but I'm just going to say going once, going twice, and sold. And let's write that down really quick. Make sure I get your last name spelled correctly. Shatner. Okay. Okay, thank you, Kathy. Much appreciated. So over to this old side. Okay. Okay, so up next, I was going to say is Warren here because I have a paper doll type of thing. So I'll hold off just in case we can Beetlejuice him a little bit. I have a really weird, let me type this in, $10 start. Oh, okay, thank you, Kathy. $10 start on this. This is kitschy. This is different and weird, and it's a $10 offer up. It's the Eggery. The Eggery. Egg decorating kit by Cunningham. Eggery, the art of transforming a simple egg into an exquisite keepsake. Create your own collector's showpiece to treasure for years with this complete kit. Finest quality simulated goose egg, elegant stand included. It's crafty. Where are my crafty girls? Let me open it up for you here. I don't see a date yet. There is a tear in the corner of the box there. But okay, let's open this thing up. So you have your instructions, which probably have the date in them somewhere if anybody's interested. You have the pieces of egg. I just bought one of those. You did? Oh, no kidding. Oh, no kidding. Oh, now, I would not use the paint that comes with this, and I can absolutely just take it right out of the box if anybody is interested in this, because this looks dried up. But it's actually Eggery cement, which I'm sure a craft store would have something similar, and then it's just dark blue paint. So it still has all the little beading and everything that goes with it, the instructions, and the little emblems and everything. I just think this is funny. It's got a paintbrush as well, and the stand that it mentioned, which is actually still in its packaging, and it's this metal stand. Remember, this is kitsch. This is simulated, like it's not, you know what I'm saying. It's just a fun little kitschy kit. So, kitschy cat. So that was a $10 start, and I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm just going to put it back away. I may have a pure kitsch sale someday that's like absolutely just things like this that are just kind of a little bit different. That might make it to that sale. Okay, so next I have, what do I have? I have, hold on one second. This is going to be $10. And it's by the Egg Lady. It's an ornament. The top of it there. And it's just this sweet, I thought it was a mouse, but it's a bunny. And there's a little bee. I love the detail in this. She's holding her little apron up. Looks like she's got a chickie in there or something. It's hard to tell what's in there. I love the detail in this. It's beautiful. It says the Egg Lady. It's upside down, but that's what it says. And then there's a bee on the back. I just thought this was super duper sweet. So this is $10 and it's number 8. $10, number 8. And it's the size of an egg. And it's nice, like ceramic. Really sweet. I like the idea of an egg tree and having little unique eggs on it like this. So I'm going to move on to the next item. Oh, let's see. Up next is an offer up starting at 12, so I'll put that in. And it is a Napcoware cracked egg. It is transferware, but also painted. for the detail. Is that sticker residue that I didn't get? I need to check that. What am I seeing? Yes, that is sticker residue that I missed. I will get that. Actually, I'm getting it right now with my finger. Anyway, there is one spot right here. It's a little bit rough, but you really can't see it. And just that one little area right there. $12 start on this. Clean on the inside. Has, oh yes, let me show you the bottom. Now go where? I don't know if these are getting harder to come by or easier to come by. It's hard to say. I've had this for a while. I think I thrifted this last year. It's actually, believe it or not, it's pale blue. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for coming. I don't know what to put it next to make it seem bluer, but it's believe it or not, it's blue. It's a very, very, very pale blue. I'll just go all the way around here with the detail really quick, if it's going to focus. Yeah, it's even like, there we go. It's like almost like a robin's egg, not even robin's egg. It's much, much, much lighter than aqua. It's a very, very, very pale. I wouldn't even call it baby blue either. It's such a mix of, I guess you could say aqua. Yeah, I guess it's just so pale. It's hard to call it. My nails are green, a pale green, if that gives any reference at all. That might help a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to set this aside. And let's see. I think this is a straight price item. Yep, $5 on this guy. $5. And it's just a little felted bunny. I couldn't resist him with his big old huge pom-pom of a tail. $5, number 3 on him. And he's got a little bit of a floppy ear going. This is like felted material, and then this is actual felt. So it's an interesting combo, but I thought he was cute. I don't know. There was something about him. Sometimes you just have to bring them home. Oh gosh, and like it's sitting, yeah. Just a little felted bunny. I keep thinking of assemblage too, like just these size things are perfect, or like into wreaths. I would say it would be an assemblage wreath, I guess. Easter wreath. So I'm going to set him aside. And let's see. Up next, I have an offer up. I'm going to have to write that in here. Start at 14. And thank you. Thank you, Kelly. This is an L.E. Smith bunny in a basket in the shade of blue. And because I've been so clumsy with things with lids, I'm really honestly going to show it to you like this. I'm not clumsy when I'm like wrapping, but when I'm trying to show it on camera, I tend to be. So I need to show the pieces individually. But here's his face, if I can get it to focus. Wow. I never know whether it's the glare. There we go. Here's his face. He's got some whiskers. There's texture to his fur. He has a tail. No chips or cracks here. And then the base is the basket weave. No chips or cracks there. And let's see if I can get this to come in. Let's say LA Smith glass. It does not glow. I tried. Again, $14 to start. Oh, I typed that in already anyway. So I guess you guys see that. I think these are awesome for jelly beans, like the perfect size. But it's also, I had a family member who liked to decorate with bunnies, and so that was kind of her thing too. So it doesn't have to be just Easter. So I'm not seeing any interest. So I'm going to set this aside. Make sure I have my right sticker here. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Up next. This is going to be $12. I was going to do offer up. Watch this be the popular thing. And this is a Bunnykins Bowl. Get the scene for you. Looks like all the kids are playing dress up, and so was Dad and Mom. Really sweet breakfast bowl, cereal bowl, quite weighty, very good quality with the bunnies running around the edge. And here's the back. English fine bone china, Bunnykins. Registered trademark. This is $12 and it's number 23. $12, number 23 for the Bunnykins Bowl, and it's good sized. It's 6 inches in diameter. And it's also, I think I've seen these like at the antique malls too. So they are quite collectible. Is it Royal Dalton? I wondered because there it is in the logo. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Claudia. There it is. Royal Dalton, England. Thank you for catching that. I should have noticed that with all the bunnies carrying it, right? Thank you, Claudia, for mentioning that. So I'm going to set this aside. Sorry about the dry throat today. This is just, it's made to look like cloisonne. I don't believe it is. It's more painted. Hi, Ellen. Thanks for coming. So this is it's an ornament, but it's an egg with a pineapple on it. There we go. Pineapple, flower, birds. It's very tropical, actually, but it's an egg, and I thought I'd bring it. Has a little hangy thing there, and the flower on the bottom. This is $8, and it's number 15. $8, number 15, and I want to reiterate that I do not believe this is cloisonne, but it's made to look like cloisonne. Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming. Hi, Carrie. $8, number 15 for the egg. I like how it's tropical looking. Unexpected sort of thing on an egg. Need to get my face out of there. Okay. Up next, this is just a lot of Easter decor that I don't use anymore, and it's just $5, and it's number 6. This is great for your assemblages. If you're doing Easter ones still, we have the glittered eggs on picks. There's big ones and small ones. I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 10 on this side and like 5 on this side. And there's a bag of glittered bunnies. And then we have bags of smaller glittered eggs. There's light pink, light green, and aqua. And then this darker shade of blue. So just for all of that, it's $5 and it's number 6 if anybody's interested. $5, number 6 for the, I would say, assemblage kit. Okay, up next I have, this is going to be $12, and this is by George Good. Oh, I see Blue Flamingo for number 6. Jot that down really quick. Thank you, Blue Flamingo. Thank you so much. Okay, it's a George Good bunny, and he has these massive ears, like ridiculous ears. I couldn't leave him there. This was not near Easter when I picked him up, but I was just like, oh my goodness. And look at his eyes. If I can get them to focus. Focus your eye. He just looks like he's had it. I don't know. He makes me laugh. He's kind of like a grumpy bunny. He's got this big old tail. Here's the base with the information on it. Or not. I don't know what happened. I used to be able to focus things pretty quickly. Wow, guys. Well, I'll just read it. I'll try to. Fine bone china, designed by something. Looks like Freeman or something like that, for George Good. Anyway. Yeah, there it goes. Here we go. There is some sticker residue there. He is $12 and he's number 18. $12, number 18. He does have like this off-white seam here, but it's not a crack. It's just like a different color for some reason. I think he's really cute. He's different. I like him. He almost looks like I just want to hold him. And I just love how ridiculous his ears are. So I'm going to set him aside. Let's see where to go. Well, okay, up next I have, it's a $10 offer up. Oh, yes, you can see his eyes. Yep. And I'm sorry if I miss comments, by the way. I just trying to do both at the same time. It's hard to explain without them coming in clearly, but they're like shades of brown to a light green. He almost looks like he's rolling his eyes at you. Gosh, it's really hard to get it to translate. There, okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I have this Beatrix Potter, basically it's paper doll set. You have I don't know if this is the mother. Yep, the mother and then the children. So you have the mother. Hi, y'all in the attic. Thanks for coming. Old-fashioned embossed bunny, rabbit, and friends. Cutouts and costumes. But down here it says characters shown are from a book by Beatrix Potter. So this is Merrimack Publishing Group. So anyway, she has her dress and she has her other dress. And then her little ones have their capes and jackets. And then there's all this pretty detail around the edges. And this is all, I don't want to say it's textured. I guess that's a way to put it. It's like old cards used to be. Like the flowers you can feel them. So this is going to be $10 offer up if anybody's interested. Did I put that in the chat? Yeah, I did. $10 offer up if anybody's interested. in the paper doll, Bunny, and little bunnies. Beatrix character, Beatrix Potter, Peter Rabbit characters. I like this one who's like off to the side, looking innocent. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. And where have we not gone yet? All right, let's jump over to, this is going to be a $25 offer up because this is not something you find every day. Start. And this is a brushed gold tone rabbit, very kitschy, by Napier. Napier made jewelry, and it's high-end jewelry. It's pretty well sought after, like Trifari. Well, actually more than Trifari, I would say. It's again, was considered higher end. So apparently they made these other things like banks / music boxes. Now I keep thinking if I push his nose or slide his nose, like it's going to open, but it doesn't. He has these bejeweled eyes. They're just fantastic. And again, it's this brushed gold tone. Here's the back. He's a bank. His head is egg-shaped. Here's where you would unscrew it and get the money out. It does say, oh, please focus. If you don't focus, oh yes, Napier. There we go. It says Napier right there. And also on the base, Napier. I have his cousin bank. Oh, no kidding. Oh, thank you. Now it is a music box. It needs to be, I don't want to twist it again. I think I'm going to over twist it if I twist it. But if anybody knows it, you can unscrew it, and there is a way to just loosen it up and get it to work again. But I know that if I crank this one more time, it's going to overdo it. So I'm not going to do that. But it does play some song as well. And it stops when you set it down because of this little button here. So, and that was $25 offer up on that guy. Normally I don't start things that high, but he is just kind of a rarity. And he's by Napier, so he's kind of cool. I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm going to move along. So up next, yours is so good with the music box. Oh, thank you. Oh gosh, I appreciate that. I did a Google Lens search. I don't see any markings. This is going to be a $20 start on this one as well. Well, let's see. I think I'd get faster at typing this. Here we go. But the Google Lens search kept coming up with Moon and Stars. Ellie Smith, Moon and Stars. Oh gosh, it is pink. It's coming off brown. It is definitely pink. And it's an amazing Easter basket. I did post this on Instagram for you to get a better idea of the color. Come on now. I need to stop talking to my camera. I don't find any chips or cracks on this anywhere. There's not a rough moment. Here's the bottom. Trying to show every part that I can here. And this is great for anything. I mean, eggs, flowers, fruit. Be a great little fruit basket even, actually. Don't even have to have it out at Easter. But I just thought it was a really pretty pink glass basket. And I'm going to set that aside because I'm not seeing any interest. Let's see. Now I'm kind of moving on to my bigger items here. I have this Hobbyist Egg. And it's $15 start. I have a feeling I should have just done set prices. $15 a start. And trust me, I don't mind if the start price is set as far as it goes. But we have, again, I'm going to hold it up as one piece and then show it to you individually. It's this pretty egg, like candy, cookie jar, what have you. It's speckled. There is, and that's how it looks together. I'm going to set it down. There is one spot on the bow. There's a little condition issue on the bow. If I can, here. There it is. There it is, right there. So it has these beautiful flowers, the yellow and green speckles. It's so springy. There's the inside. The bottom even goes all the way to the bottom. I love the speckles on this. This is so fun. Now there is a little bit of staining from I don't know what inside there with a red dot, but anyway, so this was $15 start, but I'm not seeing any interest. So I'm going to set it aside, and I don't mind scooting through if I don't see any interest. It's not a problem. Just like to move on to what people actually would like to see. And so the next item I have, oh gosh, here we go, $20 start. Shouldn't have done so many offer ups. Here we go. Actually, I'll make sure so Kim had a frozen chat the other day, and I just want to make sure my chat isn't frozen. I'm guessing it's not, but I just want to double check before I keep going. If anybody could just type in anything, you could type in the word anything if you want to, just so I know it's not frozen. Or I could even put myself in there. Let's see. Oh, good. Okay, thank you, Carrie Ann. Okay, I was a little worried. Hello, Steph. So up next, this is again a $20 start. It's Fitz and Floyd. It's a cookie jar or whatever kind of jar you'd like it to be. There is a lot of detail to this jar. Let's start at the top. See his beautiful face. He's got this lovely bow that he's wearing. This is kind of typical of Fitz and Floyd to be ornate with their animals. The flower on the back there. Now, this tree stump has a bunny coming out the front, a bunny sleeping in here, a branch. Hi, Perla. Thank you for coming. And then we go around. It's almost like Majolica. It's not, and we have this frog and more flowers and this bunny butt, which is my absolute favorite part right there. This bunny. Come on. Jumping through the back here. And then here we go. Fitz and Floyd classics. And then he does have a nice solid gasket to hold him on there. And there is a specific way he goes on, and he just kind of slides on. Make sure that's on there pretty good. What did I want to mention? I think there was one flaw. Oh, let's see. Okay, yes. There is a flower here. Has a bit of a chip on it. And then on the back, there's a bit of a chip in the stem. But other than that, considering all the detail that is in this, oh, I just found another flaw. Don't you love it? Don't you guys love it? It's at the end of this branch, which you would never know unless you were looking for it. You could literally paint that gray. Anyway, so that's, I can give you a measurement on that as well. That is going to be, at the highest point, about 11 inches tall with the ears. So I'm going to set him aside. I think we're nearing the end here, actually. Let's see. Oh, no, we have a couple more things. Give me 1 second to move everything around. I have this scarf by Talbots. Now, this is going to be, I should have figured out how to show this one. It is really, really sweet. And it has bunnies and eggs and baskets. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm just going to do this and hope for the best. Now, Talbot's scarves are usually pretty expensive for being a scarf. This feels like polyester to me, but it's just really sweet, and you could set it on your table underneath whatever little tablescape you might be doing, just as a little backdrop, or you could wear it in your hair for an Easter. And this is going to be $8, and it's number 5. $8, number 5 for the Talbot's scarf. Really, really sweet. Love the colors. It would be on the tail end. Yeah. And then up next, actually, I have a few more items that I thought I did. This is just Easter colors, and this is going to be $15. And I just thought it'd be pretty for, again, an Easter tablescape with the coloration. I don't know who the maker is. I tried to find out. I could not, even with the image search, could not figure out who it was. So there you get this gravy boat. Again, you can put a plant or whatever in it. And then we have the sugar, or the creamer, excuse me, the creamer. Really pretty color combination. Great for spring or Easter. And then we have the sugar dish. With the same pattern, of course. And I love the lid. And the handles have these pretty little, this pretty detail as well. So $15, and it's number 27. $15, number 27 for the lot of 3 pretty spring colored dishes. I believe this is my last one. These are modern, and they're both exactly the same, but I thought they were fun. It's just a metal tray with a scene with Bunny riding a bike, juggling eggs, whatever he's doing there, lying in the grass, backpacking. I just thought it was a super cute little scene with a bunny doing all these things. There are 2 of them, exactly the same, metal. They are by, well, it just says HP on the back. And, sorry, they are, did I take the, oh no, you guys. I took the sticker off, and now I don't know which one it is. 1 sec, guys. They're $5, and they're number 26. You can get the choice of 1 or 2. It's up to you. So $5 choice. You get the pair or just 1, totally up to you. And I think that's everything. This would be great for, actually, this would be fun for, like after you dye your eggs, to like set them somewhere to dry. And so there's that. I think that's everything. Let me just double check. Yep, that's everything. Did you guys want me to do a recap of any kind, or is anyone looking for something specific that maybe you came in after that I might have had? Oh, number 26. Thank you. Your name is Lori, right? I always want to say Lori, and I doubt it every single time. Thank you, Bridget. And did you want 1 or 2? Thank you, Lori. One, okay. And let's put 1 in parentheses. Okay, thank you so much. Put these back over here. Okay, so recap. Does anybody want to recap? Or like I said, is anybody looking for something specific, or did you see anything you liked that perhaps you would have liked to buy but at a different price? I'm also open to that. I have a lot of Easter stuff here, so I would be very glad to move it along. And I don't mind lowering prices, believe me. I would rather sell it than hang on to it. So, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Where to start? Where did I start? Okay. We had a blue glass bunny for 12. He's just a little figurine. There we go. There's his eyeball. He does have some sharpness right here. Yep, he was $12 and he's number 9 for him. And then I had another blue bunny. He was $14 offer up, and it's an L.E. Smith bunny in a basket. The maker's mark is on the inside. Focus the first time, but doesn't want to this time. Oh, no, Chris. So he was $14 offer up on that guy. Oh, loud. Okay, and then let's see. We had a lucite cross for $10, and he was number 28. Lucite cross. And if you want me to slow down and show you things more too, I'd be glad to. We have this hobbyist duckling for $10, and he's number 24. He's not perfectly done, but I just thought he was really fun and cute. Again, I will be glad to show things closer up, look, show flaws, whatever you guys need. And then we had a $12 offer up on the Napco cracked egg. It's oddly translating as pinkish, but it's actually light blue. My nails are green, if that gives you any reference. And it's transfer with some paint on it as detail, which I think they did quite often. There is some roughness to a couple of the edges at the top, but nothing that, can't be filed down. And that was $12 offer up on that one. We had a pendleton $12 offer up on this guy, but I'll just take 12 straight if anybody's interested. Peeps. Oh, gosh. I think it's my face. It's really my face. Yeah. And he's just sleeping in his bed. We had George Good, or he's made for George Good. He's $12 and he's number 18. And he's just this bunny with ridiculous ears, and his eyes look like he's had enough. If you could see them in person, they're even funnier, but he is marked on the bottom. Stick a residue there, sorry about that. Let's see. Bunnykins Bowl. This was $12 and it's number 23. $12, number 23. The Bunnykins Bowl, and it's by Royal Dalton. Oh, and I see Blue Flamingo for number 18. Thank you, Lori. Put that down. $12. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, the eggs. We had $8 on this egg here, and it was number 15. It's made to look like cloisonne, but it is not. Get my face out of here. Those ears, I know it. Oh, there's got to be something I'm doing wrong with focusing you guys lately. I don't know if the camera, is the light too close? I wonder. I wish I could show you the detail. There. This is $8, number 15. $8, number 15. And again, it is not cloisonne. It's made to look like cloisonne. I just want to make sure that's clear. There is enameled paint, I would say, but the base of it just makes, I'm hesitant to call this true cloisonne. So, okay, I see you, MJ. I'll write you down. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's see. And then the other egg I had was $10, and it's number 8. It's by the Egg Lady. And it's got this sweet little bunny. We're going to fight with the camera again, aren't we? Here we go. Sweet little bunny with such sweet little details. It reminds me of Marjolaine Bastine, and she did a lot of the Hallmark greeting cards. It's the same, similar, not the same, but similar style with the nature. And I think it's just so beautiful. I love Bastine's work, but this is the Egg Lady. And it's ceramic and has a beautiful topper. Oh, and that was, okay, I'm getting myself confused. Egg Lady ornament, okay. Okay, see you, MJ, again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, jot this down. Alrighty. What else? Okay, we had the giant bunny. I don't know if you were here for the giant bunny, but he was actually a $20 offer up on this guy. He's vintage. He's got these patented ears that they first came out with when they made him. He has this amazing tag. I love it. And I love that the eye is where the string is, and it's two-sided. I just thought he was a lot of fun. He does have an issue with his tongue. His tongue needs a little bit of help, but other than that, he's just great. He's a big guy. I just think he's adorable. Okay, so then we had, I'm not sure what was at the end anymore, or at the beginning, I should say. The Beatrix Potter for $10, number 4. $10, number 4, and that is their paper doll bunnies with the little capes and jackets and dresses. And that is $10, number 4. We have the Egguary. I lost the sticker on the Egguary. It is $10, and it's number 1. $10, number 1, and it's an egg making kit. It has all the pieces, though I would replace the cement and the paint because this is old. Oldish. There is somewhere to the box. So there's that. I think, well, we have the Napier Rabbit. He is actually a $25 start on this guy. He's by Napier, which is a jewelry company that is known for high-end jewelry. This is brushed, gold-toned. It's a bank and a music box, though it needs to be tweaked because if I turn this again, it will overwind. But it does stop when you set it down with this little lever. He's just really different and really funny. So he was a $25 offer up on that guy. I think this might have been towards the beginning as well, which was this is a $20 offer up on this. And I believe it to be, but I'm not positive because I have no maker mark. It's the Moon and Stars pattern anyway. Possibly Ellie Smith. Pink basket. It is coming across browner than it really is. It's much more of a rosy pink in real life. So there's that. I think that's about it. Unless you're interested in Fitz and Floyd, which I do have Fitz and Floyd cookie jar. He is a $15 offer up. He does have a little chippy doodle on here. And then on the back, there's a bit of wear to the stem. I don't know if you can see, but it's like whiter in some areas. But this is really nice like nicely detailed, full of animals and things going on. Again, my favorite part is right there. And I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Thank you guys. I appreciate you even wanting me to do the recap. Oh gosh, thank you guys so much for coming and for hanging out and for your purchases and chit-chatting and you went solo today, Hattie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. It's not easy. It's kind of hard to make small talk when there's nobody to. I mean, you guys are there, but sometimes you just feel like you're babbling a little bit. Do you have a metal tray left? I do. Yes. You were talking about this one with the bunny? And that was $5. I don't remember what number it was, but it was only $5. Number 26. Okay, I will write you down for that really quick. $5. Awesome. Cat here, been lurking, been sick with strep throat. Oh, what pretty. Thank you, Jane. Or Cat. Cat. I'm confused. But thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry about the strep throat. I've had that before. Many, many moons ago. And I actually my mother was immunocompromised at the time, so I wore a mask because I didn't want her to get it. And that was no fun. It was no fun and it was scary. So I hope you get over that very quickly. And I found medication worked quickly. So I hope you're medicated. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you catch the other sales that are going on today. I believe Picasso Cat, I never get the times right. I'm so sorry. Picasso Cat has a sale. Claudia K Vintage has a sale. Oh, thank you, Steph. Chapter 2 Vintage. Cricket Harrington. And I know there's at least a couple more going. So go check out all the other sales. Check out Angela Marksberry on Instagram because she has the schedule for when the sales are. If anybody's interested or they don't know, she puts up a schedule every week. So if you're wondering who's live, that's a great go-to. Thank you for the moderators and just keeping me company, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm always surprised when people come. Someday I won't be, but oh gosh. It's been a nice mellow sale. Actually, I really enjoyed it. And I didn't screw up too much. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go and catch the other sales. And I really appreciate you coming. And I hope you all have a great night. And yeah, have a great weekend too. Bye, guys. And bye, guys.